Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of, I was going to say, other stuff that I've been recording that hasn't been released yet. Harry Potter and another thing, but that wouldn't mean nothing to you. Anyway, Full Damage, welcome to it. It is great. It is glorious. We're in a desert. Today we would start building some kind of games. Maybe a card dealing machine, like a deck of cards. Maybe put some logic in there for poker or blackjack or something. But instead, today, I decided to go caving for items that would be necessary. Redstone, for example, is a necessary item for building redstone contraptions. It's very handy, really, when you want to build redstone, to actually have the redstone to build with. I got a little bit, and there's more over there. But I went caving, and I died. And I went caving again, and I died. And I went caving again, and I died. I hate caving. Caving is literally the worst thing in this game. I just hate mining in general, I think. It's such a pain in the butt. This down here, well, today instead, I think we're just going to kind of plan out stuff, because it'd be a while before I muster up the courage to jump back into a cave. I hear a zombie. I should really start building some armor or something. I think that's the main issue right now. I really should just go back to old spawn and get stuff. But you know, where's the fun in that? This down here, this area, is going to be a mob farm kind of deal, stretching from like over here down to there. Just because one of the biggest things we're going to need during this kind of build is XP to name stuff. So having a mob farm to get XP at would be nice. So we're going to have that. That's what I'm kind of doing there. We're also going to need a kind of a storage area, for one thing, to store stuff. We're going to need some farms as well, food and trees. Got a little bit of a tree farm set up there. Food, not quite yet, but I'm working on it. And we're going to need a storage area, like I just mentioned. And then some kind of housing area. Community housing. The estate. Like Croydon or something. Anybody who wants to come play some games, they can store their stuff and they can sleep and whatnot. A little kind of hotel, motel, rest stop kind of deal, which would be fun. But let's quickly make some armor while I'm thinking about it, and while I'm not rage quitting. I did rage quit a little bit for a couple of days, but you know, it happens a lot to me because I suck at caving. I despise caving. I despise caving so much. Losing all your stuff over and over and over again. It's not my idea of fun. Not my idea of fun at all. It's always such a pain to go back and you get lost in the cave, and I'm trying to get used to the double fisted nonsense too. You know, it's really difficult to get used to two fists when you've only been able to use one of your fists previously. Hiya! I still really wish that left click did the left hand and right click did the right hand, but it doesn't. It doesn't. You can't block with a sword anymore. That changed. Give that back. Yeah, I don't know how much I use the double fists. I really want left. Can you change that? Is there an option? Is there an option for that? Maybe there's an option. Swap item in his hand is left. Attack destroys button 1. Use and place is button 2. I mean, I could swap those around. Have that as button 2 and that as button 1. Would that kind of get me the effect? That kind of gets me the effect with that. But then when I'm placing blocks, I have to click. Now I put a block in the other hand. Oh yeah, I can place that. So I could have this as the sword, right click all the time. And then this have blocks in that hand, but then if I'm doing a lot of building, what happens if I do that? Yeah, if I'm doing a lot of building I can just kind of ooh. And right click to break. We might try this. And right click will default to like the tool. So if I have my pickaxe in my right hand, default into that. Ooh. This could be nice. I think I'm going to try this for a little bit of time. See what we think. I really want to see if we can get some kind of food farm. Food. I extended that quite a bit. I didn't mean to. Ah. Okay. Can't right click to open chest now. That's going to take a little bit of time to get used to. Do I have any more eggs in here? No. I do have some seeds, which will get me definite food. I would like potatoes, but I don't have any potatoes. Where do you get potatoes? I don't even know. Because I didn't really bother playing Minecraft, or wasn't particularly interested in playing Minecraft during all the last updates, like I don't know a whole lot of stuff about what's going on. Oh, left click for furnaces too, okay. That's going to take a little bit of time to get used to. I take the redstone. Take the dirt. Oh, we should build a bucket too. A bucket will be useful. Left click furnaces and stuff. That's going to take some time. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm excited for the new update with the wings and the new boats. I was testing around or playing around with Eats Roads as well with the new boats, and they're slow as molasses, even when you're just pushing them. Or like the water's pushing them. Nothing. They just go, meh, I'm a boat. I'm just a little boat. Nothing happens. So boring. No speed. No nothing. So. Hello. Let us get that into my hand. So now I can left click with that. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Okay, and left click on them to tilt them. Okay, that's not gonna. So it's still gonna default to my tool if my tool can do something. Okay, and then right click to break. I would kind of want. Yeah, it's still not the exact behavior what I want. What I place with left. What I really want is there to be a priority action. So with a sword, the priority action would be attacking. With a pick, the priority action would be breaking something. With a hoe, it would be tilling something. With a bow, it would be bowing. With a whatever, it would be whatever. And like with placing a block, the priority action would be placing the block. So then once your left button controls your left hand, your right button controls your right hand, and they would do the priority action by default unless context wasn't there. So say if we weren't looking at the dirt to till with the hoe, it would break it instead. So it would break the sand, but it would till the dirt. But then how would you break something? I guess you have to switch to an empty hand to get a default break action? Or the correct tool to break it? I think that would be nice. At least an option to toggle that. That would be nice, I think. That's going to grow. Good. We can speed that process along like this. Nope. This is going to take you getting used to. So left click. Okay, left click to bone meal too. See? Right action default. It should be that. Oh, okay. Nope. It's not what I want. Okay. Okay. I'm kind of having to relearn the game right now. So left click to place, which whatever should be. Nope. Okay. So I want to be able to default action. I have an object in my hand. It's a seed which goes on the tilled dirt. Default action of right click, or use my right hand with right click, and it would do the default action, the preferred action, which would be placing it in the context. Still not a thing. Nope. Okay, right hand to break. Still getting used to the change. So left place, yeah. And then bone meal is left as well. You grown? I think you're grown. Okay, right to break. Okay. Kind of getting used to it. Can't sprint. I thought I changed my sprint control for a second and I freaked out. Like, how did click and change the freaking? Change whatever. Click and change the sprinting. That's what I meant. Click and change the freaking. Where did that come from? I have no idea. These other markers here, there's this cobblestone over there, there's a kind of cobblestone pillar in the water, if the eagle-eyed of you notice that. There's some other cobblestone landmarks around. That is marking... Okay, left click sleep. That is marking the beds. Oh no. It's like midnight. I'm tired. The words, they're not coming today. There's another cobblestone marker somewhere over there. I think that's it, actually. Oh, that's trees. Somewhere over there. But they're marking... They're starting from this point here, this central cobblestone, marking the maximum spawn radius. Because I did want to make a massive mob farm. I'm going to start with that smaller one for now. I don't know if we'll make it any bigger. But we just kind of want to plan out the area. I think really for the hotel, or at least for storage or something, we'll go here. Maybe we kind of do the hotel and the storage kind of in one building, so the hotel on the top and the storage on underneath. That can kind of be this-ish building. We'll have like a parking lot for horses too and stuff like that. Kind of like the Lucky Diamond Hotel and Casino of days gone by, which hopefully I will find some time to build that on the Patreon server. But you know, slot machines are hard. Even with command blocks, slot machines are hard. I haven't played around with the new command blocks. Maybe that'll make it easier. So yeah, now we need to get some food. Working on that. We also want to have a chicken farm. Or at least have these chickens laying eggs. Do I have enough iron? I do. Oh, that's my phone reminding me to make a sandwich. I forget to eat sometimes. This is a real problem. Maybe my phone. Hey, you're probably hungry by now. It's been a few hours. I'm not going to give that any more explanation. You can decide your own explanation for why my phone reminded me to make a sandwich. Oh, placed it wrong because things are different. Okay, so right click to break because stuff, and left click to place because I hate that. Hate it. Then we want to dig down this. Ooh, there's a cave here. Oh, buggering, buggers. Okay, let us leave this particular cave. I've lit them all up and everything. Just died in them a lot. Due to my overarching incompetence. Left click to access the chest now. Or the work table, workbench, crafting table, whatever. Thing of stuff. Let us hop. You know what, let's place that there. Break you. Oh, fell down a little bit. Gravel. Oh, gravel. Left click to place still. Annoyingly. Hopper. Like so. And then... Whoops. Right click to break. Man, this is hard. Left click to open. Yeah. Okay. We're working on it. Still can't sprint. I'm getting real hungry, actually. Dangerously hungry. Let's make some bread. There we go. Left click to eat. See? Default action should be eating. You got bread in your hand. Arrgh. It's the change I want. That's it. I think it'd be much better. I'm sure it would be. Sure of it. And I'm always right. Ah, boy. That's big-headed. I'm not. But, you know, most of the time. Let us place you there. Left click place. Still getting used to it. Left click to open. There we go. Okay. Then we can... Oh, you're going to jump out if I place you, so... Please make a chicken. Please make a chicken. Left click throw. Yes. Okay, good job. God damn it. I thought I had more eggs somewhere. I got more bone meal, so at least I'll be able to get some bread. And I'm sure I'll be able to find some chickens, but I thought I had some more eggs knocking around, but I guess not. Hello, TARDIS. Chickens? That's a pig. That's something. Chickens! Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Cows? They don't make chicken noises. They go moo. Moo. Or huff. That's a cool little swampy area. Look at that. Ah, these are the things we need too. Because we're going to be dying a whole bunch of stuff. So, if we get the tool plant matter, we can easily get red dye. That, again, is another reason for the mob farm, is because we can get a whole bunch of skeletons, which mean a whole bunch of bone meal. I'm hoping, once I start clearing out some area, doing some more strip mining, because damn it if I keep doing caving. I also need some reeds, actually. Get all the farms set up. Do some more strip mining, find some more caves, or find some spawners. Hopefully a couple of skeleton spawners, hopefully right next to each other. Getting real hopeful now, but you know, it can happen. And from there, we'll be able to make a whole bunch of stuff. Got the farm set up, and we'll be good to go. I suppose we'll need a cow farm too to get some leather. Anything in the cave here? Nothing. Man, it's real annoying not being. Ah! No, that was a tree. I thought it was a chicken. Damn it. Oh, you're up. No, that's a bunny. Still not a chicken. You make a squeaky noise. Squeaky noise. Are we able to get sunflowers in this kind of area? I don't know. All these changes, this game is so much different from what it used to be. Before it just used to be, you got some dirt, you got some stone, make dirty stone, and that's all it was. Now it's flowers and trees and bunnies and chickens and just nonsense. All round nonsense. But I like it. I do miss the old days sometimes. I see some little flowers, but I won't be able to farm. Whoa, Jesus. I thought you were a massive bunny, but you're just on a tree. Good job. Proud of you. Proud of you for being up on that tree. Doing the world proud. I don't see nothing. Took me the longest time to set my spawn over here too, so when I kept dying I had to keep running back from that stupid spawn area, and Jesus. Oh, oh, oh! Buck, 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 buck! Buck, 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 buck! Buck, 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 buck! Nope. Right click to break. Here. Chicken. I'll seed ya. You're gonna follow me, right? Yeah, sweet. I'll get you into that hole one way or another. Oh, jeez. I'm having flashbacks, didn't I? No, it was cows. It was cows I took across an ocean. That was back 2 seasons ago? Christ, it may have been 2 seasons ago. Hey, hey, you there. Join the chicken army. Because I'm getting frickin' hungry. That other guy he can stay outside of the chicken army. We don't need him. He is unnecessary for the cause. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, screw it. I'll just try them. We know where they are. I'll try their eggs and hopefully that'll work. If not, we can come back. We need clay for anything? Yeah, I think hardened clay. We'll need that clay too. Because hardened clay is useful for colours, and board games use a lot of colours. Oh, look at all the reeds I had over here. I never need to go and get any. I'm getting very hungry. I'm probably going to starve to death. That's going to be embarrassing. But yeah, as for how the board games go, I think we're first going to start off with just a little card shuffler thing and recreate Gravwell over here, see if we can make any improvements. Actually, get it to work, because it didn't for a little bit of time. And maybe like finish it off and actually polish it up. As for other games, I'm still waiting to hear back from people I've contacted to see if they're interested in having their game recreated. Fortunately, a lot of the big names don't like that, which I understand, copyright and whatnot, but ow, starving. Okay, great. At least nobody's online to witness this. Just all of you who are watching can witness my suffering, and that'll be forever known on YouTube. And also, I guess I can't sleep because I'm gonna wake myself up with hunger. Ah, bugger. Okay. Close the door. Left click to close the door. As for the schedule, still working on the schedule too, and deciding kind of what videos are going to go up when and how often and whatnot. Right now, the aim is to do maybe Full Damage and the Patreon server twice a week. But it may be 3 times a week, with like 2 being Full Damage, 1 being the Patreon server, or vice versa on alternative weeks or something. Just based on the time it takes to do stuff in Minecraft. Like right now, a lot of these episodes, as we're kind of transitioning back into Minecraft, are just going to be these kind of short, go through the entire. I lost my chest piece. It's probably down here, isn't it? Go through the entire video in one take, simply due to the time I can commit to Minecraft. With everything else, work and other projects I'm working on. That's kind of where my recording time sits, is right in the middle of the time I get to do everything else that I want to do. It's like my quiet time. I'm not at work. I'm not hanging out with my wife. Not out playing board games. Not walking to work or home from work or anything like that. Not eating or anything. It's kind of the secondary work time where I can work on hobbies or YouTube and whatnot. But as we kind of transition back into doing all kinds of videos more regularly, we'll get the schedule kind of sorted and work from there. It's all going to depend on how much time I can comfortably commit to Minecraft, because I don't want to be doing like solid, like every waking hour working in Minecraft stuff, because I think that's kind of what I didn't quite spend every waking hour. I kind of did it a lot, Minecraft a lot. I think that's kind of why I burnt out on Minecraft a little bit. we'll have to just take it as it goes, really, and see what happens. We should really kind of plan out the hotel area. I guess it's just going to be kind of a square and just some rooms, really. Not really sure how much planning is involved in that. Have it on top of the hill here, have a nice staircase coming up to it, and just kind of have it existing here. Maybe with some kind of observation area. Who knows? Who knows? Good planning. I didn't even place a single block. Mainly because I forget how to place blocks right now. The controls. They're all wrong. Is my wheat grown over here yet? Oh yeah, no, that's not grown. Yeah, just kind of working everything out. I'm releasing Harry Potter as and when. I don't want to do it like every day and then it just kind of becomes the Harry Potter channel, because that's no fun for everybody. So it's kind of every couple of days I've been aiming for. And then once we get through the main storyline, the first Harry Potter, that's when I'm going to release the other series that I kind of pre-recorded, and then Harry Potter 2 will come out whenever. Because when we complete the main storyline of Harry Potter, there's still 100%, which was a few more episodes if I remember correctly. So after that, then Harry Potter 2, Lego Harry Potter 2 will be in existence. And then the rest of the schedule will work out kind of around there, and like I said, hopefully won't get burnt out on Minecraft and kind of take it as it goes, really. But as for stuff to do right now, I mean, there's not a lot of things. Just got the planning to do. What I'm thinking I might actually do, just as kind of a behind-the-scenes thing, depending on your guys' opinion. If you prefer kind of me to work on a project over 3 or 4 days or whatever, then record a half-hour video, just kind of, or 20-minute, half-hour video, just kind of straight through, and just kind of, this is a project I was working on, and these are kind of the tweaks we can make to it, and we're just going to finalize these last kind of things, and goodbye. That's kind of the essence of the video. Obviously, a bit more padded out than that, and containing some more details. But that's kind of the essence, just one kind of take. After a project is worked on as much as I can do in that time frame, or whether you'd prefer kind of segments taken over the course of multiple days, like working on the project a little bit and then recording 10 minutes after working on the project for an evening, and then working on it the next evening and recording another 10 minutes. After you got 3 sets of 10 minutes, you got an episode, and 3 days, and boom, you got an episode. Kind of whichever kind of format you guys prefer, we'll mix it up and whatnot. That's kind of a thing I wanted to ask you guys, actually. So leave your response in the comments to that. But for right now, I think I'm going to kind of work on the area. I need to farm a whole bunch of materials, really, like more trees and get a food supply going on. And then take it from there. Also need to do some more mining, and then after that we can actually start working on games, which is what we're here to do, because games are lovely. I love board games, and I got 2 more recently, actually. But, you know, if I ever do a board game collection video, you'll see what those are. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for this episode of Full Damage on the Mindcrack Season 5 server. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next episode.